How to buy your first apartment investment without losing money. I'm here in the beautiful Christina Landing in Wilmington, Delaware. And I want to show you guys my first American dream home, which became my first apartment investing. So I want to show this to you to empower you that if I can do it, you can do it too. And I don't want you to make the same mistakes that I did, because I lost in paper over $200,000 when I first purchased my first American dream home. And as you can see, why I bought it, because I love the property. So this is my building here. It's a 27 feet building. So it's very tall. And the reason why I love it, because the community is good. I have a lot of townhouses here. I have another building to my side, and I want to show you the beautiful Christina River. So my husband and I bought this because we wanted to be close to work. So I'm a physician by profession, and I drive 5 minutes to my clinic, whereas my husband, he was doing his fellowship in Children's Hospital of Philadelphia as a pediatric radiologist. So we are very close to the train station. So that's the train station over there. So number one was the location. We wanted to be close to the train station. I wanted to be close to my work, which is the Gilpin Medical. So I work as an outpatient physician, family medicine, geriatric physician for 3 years. So number one was the location, and we loved it because when we bought it, it was brand new. So these are townhomes here, and then this is another building. This is not my building. This, however, this building here is the garage. So we have 2 deeded parking garage, and this is a drawbridge here. So the pirate ship would go here every day, Monday to Friday or to Saturday, and they would come here, and we have this beautiful view of the river. We also have the Delaware, the rowboat team would also come here, and we have festivals in this park. So this is why I love my first American dream home, because of the number one location. It's close to work, it's close to the train station, it's close to my work, it's close to the transportation. Number two, we have beautiful neighbors here. They're townhouses, they're $500,000 here. And then our condominium is right, not this building, but on the other side. And then you have the beautiful view of the river. So I'm sharing this with you guys because I do not want you to lose over 200,000, just like what I lost, the over 200,000 before when I tried to sell it in 2012, and that was during the housing crisis, the housing crash in the US. So even if my husband and I were paying every month for our mortgages, because the housing crisis happened everywhere in the United States, people could not afford their homes, so they had to either foreclose it or go into bankruptcy. So my husband and I were diligently paying our mortgages, our principal and interest to the bank. However, because of the situation that is beyond our control, our neighbors were either going into foreclosure or bankruptcy, and so we could not sell it at the prime price, or even more than the selling price, or the purchase price we bought it in 2008, or 2009, which was $325,000. So this is our building here. So this is the tallest building, condominium in Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware. So number one, when we buy our first apartment investing, we should use our brain, our knowledge. We bought it because we loved it. We didn't do the apartment math. So if you're a beginner and you want to invest in apartments, very important is to do the math. Are you able to pay your mortgages, your expenses? So this building, we have a concierge that's there 24/7. The concierge is there 24/7. We have a parking garage, which then the staff would roam around the garage at least one to two times a day. We have a pool. We have a great room for partying. So we have this, and we have the 3 elevators. So we have these expenses that we have to maintain. So being in a condominium, we have homeowners association, and currently we pay over $650 monthly for our homeowners association, which would take care of the landscaping, the snow removal, the amenities, the pool, the concierge, the common electricity in the hallway, the common electricity for lighting outside and inside. So number one, you want to make sure that your income, the tenant's rent, is able to pay for the mortgage and the expenses. What are the expenses? Expenses for a condominium would be number one, your homeowners association. Number two expense would be if you are moving, if your tenant is moving out, you would need to pay for your property management to look for another tenant. So they would take away 1 month of your rent as their fee. And then there's also cleaning fee. So those are just some of the expenses that you would have to pay. And don't forget the taxes. Sometimes the taxes are not part of the escrow for your principal and interest. So you would have to pay for that too. So this is my building, and we bought it with our heart. So when you first start out, use your head. Use your head. Number one, do you love it? If you love it, can the rent pay for the expenses? Can the rent pay for the mortgage, the principal and the interest? So guys, I hope you learned something from today. This is how to buy your first apartment investing without losing money in today's hot real estate market. So if you resonate with me, hashtag apartment prescription in the comment section below, hashtag apartment prescription. My name is Ria. I'm a family medicine physician and a geriatric physician by profession, and I wrote the book Apartment Prescription. It's how I found, bought, and paid for my 50 apartment units. And today I am here in my first American Dream home, my first apartment unit. So, oops, there's a step down. So hopefully you learned something. So if you want to know more about what I do, come follow me at apartmentprescription.com. Once again, that's apartmentprescription.com. Take care, God bless, and happy investing. Beautiful.